Hey, y'all, my name is LaGina Ray. I'm here with
Lawson Gow.
And you are the founder of?
Formerly The Cannon. Now we've acquired Houston Exponential, and we're in the midst of the Tech Rodeo.
I love this. So, y'all, we've been talking all day to people here at Tech Rodeo here in Houston 2023, and we've been talking about Houston Exponential. So I'm sitting down with somebody that can tell us about the changes and the innovation and what's to come with Houston Exponential in the future. So we'd love to know more about that very first.
Well, the best thing that I've done so far is hire Natera Branch. I keep calling her Holloway because that was her maiden name. She just got married.
Yes.
Natera Branch to be the CEO of Houston Exponential. She's been amazing. She's a great pump-up artist for the city too. And so it's like she's a fresh face, just came from New York to Houston to kind of infuse our ecosystem with energy. And we've taken it for profit. We've built another year of Tech Rodeo, and we want to just make everything continue to be bigger, stronger, better, faster, cooler.
Yeah, bigger, stronger, better, faster, cooler. Got it.
Very nice.
Easy peasy. So what I'm seeing here, especially from Tech Rodeo, is everybody's coming here for the collaborative opportunities, for the ecosystem growing and built, and not just in the idea. We're past the idea phase. Y'all know what that means as founders. Ideation is done, business plan is written, and now we're in the execution and implementation of all this stuff. So it's really exciting to be sitting down with you. And I want to talk to you particularly about Tech Rodeo. We're doing emerging tech tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So we're doing emerging tech, and there's all of these collaborative opportunities, but in particular sports. As you know, I play college softball, so I'm always into sports, but there's now this innovative element and this tech element. So talk more about sports, innovation, Tech Rodeo.
Yeah. So on the Tech Rodeo, we wanted to focus on a couple of key industries that Houston is best at, and then an emerging tech element of it to really highlight the next and the newest and the coolest. One of those things in my mind is sports tech. We're sort of in the golden age of sports innovation. There are innovations that are kind of evolving the way the athlete prepares and performs, the way the arena houses and hosts, and the way that the audience experiences and engages with sport. And so there's been a flurry of, and increasingly so, more funding, more activity, more exits, more unicorns in sports tech. And we want to make Houston kind of the sports tech capital of the world, a real global hub for sports innovation.
I could see that happening. We have all the major teams here, even the rodeo, and thinking of rodeo folks as athletes, right? I met some of the people that are volunteering with the rodeo health and wellness and talking about how they go in and there's calibrations and things. So what are some of the coolest tech innovative things you've seen in the sports world? Because you're immersed in it at this point.
I am. We have seen a lot of cool stuff. Man, it's hard to pick from.
Yeah, and you can't tell secrets either, so unless you want to.
Well, so the panacea in sports tech are those sports tech companies that then bleed out into other industries that have applications in biotech or space tech or we launched a sports tech accelerator. One of the companies by the end of the accelerator had a pilot with the Department of Energy because of its application for rapid cooling of body temperature.
Okay.
So stuff like that starts in sports and then can spill out in other industries and innovate those other industries have been really attractive.
Yeah, and that really speaks to what we've been talking about all day is plugging in these pieces of the puzzle. And innovation doesn't just start at I see a problem, I can fix it, but after you fix it, what is the ripple effect? Yeah. And I really enjoy that the Tech Rodeo is really bringing all of these people together. Some people that don't even realize they have to work together, they need to work together for Houston to be powerful and really be posed and seen as this conglomerate that is challenging everything that's going on in the United States and really helping move the needle forward. Yeah. So in the next 5 years, where do you see, Houston Exponential going? Where do you see Tech Rodeo going? Where do you see sports and tech and innovation going?
It's not very sexy, but I think the main role for Houston Exponential is to be the connective tissue of people because as a founder, the biggest determinant of success is your ability to connect with all the people and resources that you need for your company to thrive.
100%.
And that's ground and pound hard relationship building. And Houston's so big that if Houston Exponential can be that convener, that collider, that connective tissue, whatever, that's super valuable. And Houston Exponential is sort of uniquely positioned to do that and I don't think many other organizations will hustle as hard on behalf of founders in Houston to that regard, like Houston Exponential will. So over the next 5 years, we want to do that more, and we want to do that better. We want to throw bigger and better tech events, bigger and better awards ceremonies. And then as it relates to sports tech, I'm so pumped about one of these things that we're doing. We're calling it the World's Fair for Sports. Basically, a South by Southwest sports festival.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah,
I'm excited about it.
And it's gonna be so cool. There's really nothing of great scale in sports like this. A big kind of tech expo, but also like a celebration and showcase of sports across the world and the technologies evolving them. And that is going to be really great for Houston, I think, and really fun to build.
100%. And like Natera said earlier when we were in our round table group bonding moment, she's like, Houston Exponential is positioning itself to be the supporter to all the things that are already going on. And I think that's one of the most important things when, you brought her in, and when Houston Exponential realized its new dream and what it's going to do is to really understand that there's all of these pockets and silos already happening. And it's like, who can push them, support them, move them forward. So I'm excited about Tech Rodeo. I'm excited about hanging out with you this week. We haven't seen each other in forever.
We got a fun week.
Yes, we have a fun week ahead, y'all. Lawson, thank you for being here, and thank you for the things that you're doing in the ecosystem. Shout out to the one of the first Canon babies. How's your daughter doing?
Yeah, she's... Yeah, that's right. She's great. She was raised by the Canon community, and so her learning's on an accelerated rate.
Yes,
she's doing great.
She's the next founder to be. So y'all, my name is LaGina Ray, and this is LaRae Infinity Audio Productions. Until next time, from the Houston Tech Rodeo 2023. Peace.